Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the one that just show up and don't put nothing in.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 20. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
No, Garville.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. About 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Let's go. 56 is Mike. 56 is Mike.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the return comes to him right at the 44-yard line.
Shoot.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Singletary, the ball
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
And 8.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Another nice play there by Chris Jones, a Pro Bowler for the first time in 2020. A 5-year man out of Mississippi State. I would dare say plenty more Pro Bowls for him coming up.
Allen from the gun on third down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
The 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Bills 14, Chiefs nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Mecole Hardman. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
For Davius,
an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
3 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. DeAndre Washington, his first carry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
It's now 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Decision to go for it doesn't
Oh
and
shit!
the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. On 1st down, Singletary.
Number 26.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
If you know about the carport, the trapdoor's supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And Howland Sink was the quarterback in his center on that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
2 yards on
this defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now 3rd and 8.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
24 is the mark. Watch the roll.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all...
He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive. Now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
6-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They go with the screen. It's Yeldon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. From the gun.
Oh, the pick. Oh, my God.
They've gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
In a 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And an incomplete pass.
Allen's pass.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Allen. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, but now it'll be 3rd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. A shotgun handoff now to Yeldon. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They'll go with a big back, Yeldon. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Oh.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
31-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. Allen, 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Allen again. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Brings up 3rd down and 7. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 33. The kick by Bass is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Fields this way up at the 17. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Sometimes I need a check.
The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. A short kick taken at the 18. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
On first down, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Number 26.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
It's a gain of
sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete. And the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Going for it on 4th down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Allen now on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Allen to throw once more. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Singletary.
Devin Singletary.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brought down at the
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Alert 3. Check 3. Motion. Middle.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And that's incomplete.
Allen's pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
Hold the love. Hold. 24 is the mic. I got one. Out. 24 is the mic. Check. I got it.
Here's a give to Yeldon, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 38. The kick by Bass is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And I think the ball's out. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards is the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Chiefs with the football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge.
Out of here.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The opportunity for them to salt this game away after that 4th down stop we just witnessed as they hold a commanding 3-score lead in the 4th quarter. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
At the 10-yard line.
Singletary again. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
That hit. That hit.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Hill on the return. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Mahomes now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
53, Mike 53. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
They go right back to Singletary. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 9. Brings
the Bills on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Terry, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and...
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
I ain't saying that. You keep bringing it up. You keep bringing it up. You keep bringing it up. I said you keep bringing it up, though. God damn. Let Mulatto.
They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary.
He's
and they work this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
I did. Mulatto is there.
319.
You want to bring up? I ain't saying no Mulatto too.
On 1st down, Singletary.
Can you bring up?
Singletary, a 1st down and more. The 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Tonight's final score, Bills 20.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do.
What's the league, man?